and welcome to Emma's ESL English. This week, we're going to be talking about time. We've kind of covered time a few times, but this time, it's really hard to say this without using the word time. This time, we're covering telling the time today. We're going to have some phrases tomorrow, and on Thursday, we're going to talk about meal times in the UK. Today, I want to do a quick overview of kind of what I hope you already know. So, telling the time. I really hope you learn most of this at school, and maybe you can remember it. I'm also going to do a little bit about the difference between American and British ways of telling the time. First of all, we start with the easy one, which is digital time. So that's when you're looking at a digital watch or at your phone, which obviously most people these days are looking at their phone. Definitely, I have found with younger students, they really struggle to tell the time with what I guess we can now call an old-fashioned FaceTime clock, because they're seeing the time on their phone most of the time. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how often we use time. So we'll start with digital time. Remember, it might be useful to take a look at the blog so that you can compare what I'm saying and what the numbers are written down. So digital time, we just say the two numbers on either side of the colon. So 5:30 or 16:10. We're just reading those two sets of numbers. Pretty simple. 12:55. Easy peasy. British time, traditionally we've always used a face clock in British time, and we cut the time like you might do a cake, although really big pieces of cake. So we have it cut in half, and then we have it cut into quarters. Those are fractions. Do you remember your fractions from maths? Those are like the only two I remember. I'm kidding. I mean, really, I am really bad at maths and fractions, but I do remember some. So for 5:30, for example, in the UK, we would say 5:30. For 12:15, we would say 12:15 or a 12:15. The word past works until 1/2 past. At 1/2 past, we then switch to 2, the next hour. So 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 25 to the next hour. I might say 12:15, 1/2 past 12, 1/4 to 1, for example. For the quarters and half, we use 1/4 past, 1/2 past, 1/4 to. Other than those, we use the actual number. So 20 past, 25 past, 22, 10 to, 5 to, like that. American time is very, very similar, but instead of past, they tend to use after. However, after only works until 25 past. When we get to 1/2 past, they were just probably likely to say 6:30. In America, 10:15 would be a 10:15. And in the UK, it would be a 10:15. But in America, they would use this for the other numbers too. So what time is it? Oh, it's 10:05. So that means 10:05 in British time. A little confusing, but I hope that makes sense. Then we also have the 24-hour clock, which we call it in the UK. In American, they call it military time, which gives you a hint. For the most part, in America, nobody is using the 24-hour clock apart from people in the military. I would say it's also very common in the UK. I have it on my watch. I use it all the time. So in the UK, we just use the digital time. We just say 14:45. Because we're using it pretty commonly, we would just say in the digital way. Americans, as I said, they're not using this. It's really only military people using it. So you're much more likely to hear somebody use it for an appointment time that is going to be 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m., something like that. So instead of 2 p.m., in military time, you would hear 1400. I'll see you there at 1400. From the UK perspective, that's really super weird. We just say, I'll see you there at 2 p.m. or see you there at 2 o'clock. With your PM and AM, 12 is a confusing thing. So, from 1 a.m. in the morning all the way through to lunchtime, that's a.m. So 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m., 11:59 a.m. 12 o'clock lunchtime, 12 p.m. Okay? 12:30 p.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m., 9 p.m., 12 a.m. So, in the middle of the night, sorry, couldn't help myself. In the middle of the night, that's 12 a.m. At lunchtime, that's 12 p.m. Confusing, I know. I'm mentioning this not because I think that you don't know, but because I know a lot of people who speak native English who are really confused by time. So, don't panic. I feel like I say that a lot. Anyway, we're done. I hope that's been useful. Any questions? Let me know in the blog. You can email them to me at emmaseslenglish@gmail.com. Alternatively, you can head over to the blog at www.emmaseslenglish.com. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Bye.